another finger, like twist it like that. And there's another finger right there. Probably the thumb. Or it could be this way. It's hard to see, it's too blurry. But you can see the subdivision of these so-called hands. See, it's all the same thing. Look at that, right here. I mean, there's so many of them that it would be hard to do all of them. Look. See, look at the chest, look at this cavity, it's squarish. It's all the same thing, just in ways that you had no clue that it could be done that way. Hands, and overlapping hands and overlapping hands, and on top, behind, sideways, diagonal, horizontal. Look, they're up here. Look, easy to see. Down. Another one. Oh, then you see how they go across. Well, then they create the this is incredible. And see, look. No, Dr. Bergman, look, that's an electromagnetic vehicle. The usual one, right there. That's a model of an electromagnetic vehicle, an EMV. So it has a tube sticking on the side, and then they have blue flames on each corner, like that. And then the tornado of plasma energy flow from this piece right here. He showed the whole thing in the book. He's playing how that, and this pinch plasma comes out of it right there. All those stringers, that's how we call it. They look like BBs. So they're plasma, pinch plasma, bulbous. I mean, this dude, that was a scientist, a real scientist. There's not some nickweed that decided to come up with some bullshit to impress somebody. Nah. See, look, that's the real lander. Look, that's the real lander right there, lunar lander. Now look what the thing appeared next to them. Look what it was. Look at that shit. Look at that bizarre deal. That square deal, the octagon deal is supposed to be up here. Look. I mean, look at how bizarre this shit is. He didn't know what the geometry was on this thing. It looked like a coral tree. It looked like coral. you know, ocean coral, but it's not. It's just an imitation that grew out of the moon. It was just showing. So essentially, right there, you have God manifesting something. That should be like you have the privilege to have God having his attention on you at that moment. Those astronauts must be freaking out completely at that point. No, that's the real lunar lander right there. That's what the lunar lander looked like. And then look what that shit turned into. Look at that bizarre deal. And then look at the geometry all over the place. That's the only thing that Dr. Berger didn't guess. I guess he takes digging into everything, and especially in the images of the Apollos and all those images. You have to find a common denominator, and I had that curiosity as a long time, why the thing was looking like that. Now I know. See, that's the real lunar lander. See where that octagon deal is? That's where the housing of the thing, where the astronauts were. Now imagine when you find this deal next to you, some bizarre looking shit that you have no clue how in the world. Look, the octagon deal, look where it's at, almost at the ground. It's at the ground level. This is backwards. But the moral part is that they're telling you, I can do anything. So let me show you what a crazy shit look like. Essentially, God was talking to them, but using these representations. The astronaut look kick-ass from far away. It's only when you get closer and you start seeing where there's no arms and, oh, okay. Maybe the other NASA guys didn't realize that, unless, well, no, had to be the guys in charge of the communication, and the Apollo 12 guys told him, hey man, we're looking at some dude that looked like a dude. They told him, well, point the camera to it, let's see what it is. He said, man, that ain't no damn astronaut, dude, that's something else. Something, not an astronaut, that's something else. It doesn't have a face. It doesn't have visor. The gold visor is not on that thing, it's hollow. Oh, imagine the freak show they must have gone through, seeing that kind of deal there in your face. So then he showed the electromagnetic vehicle spewing a cloud crap all over Mars. Look, that's a picture that he dug up to when he was looking into the, oh my God, he must have material that, I don't know why he didn't give that material to somebody to have it published, or he didn't think about that, covering his life by giving to the newspapers and spraying the knowledge out. Blow wide open the whole thing. They wouldn't touch him, because if they do, then they confirm that what he said was true. He didn't think like that. He got scared. Sorry. That was cowardly. See, look at the electromagnetic vehicle spewing shit all over the moon. Look at that. Two enormous cylindrical objects showering the entire moon with that cloud of crap. Look, it's real reddish. So, think about that. That was taken by the Apollo 13. Apollo 13 apparently came too close to one of those EMVs, and he almost destroyed it. The magnetic field was so powerful that he almost destroyed the craft. The Apollo 13, it wasn't an explosion like they say it was that. That's what they say in a subliminal way. He say it like that. Believe me, I watched this video 3 times, and I read his book 3 times, and I watched that conference twice. Not the conference, the interview with Project Camelot. Because what he said there was, wow, man, that was insane. The Apollo 11 crew walk around with an entity that was almost 11 feet tall, so black that you couldn't tell the features in his face. So who was that? The guys from the Living Moon.com saying that every single Apollo mission had a companionship that allowed them to fly and land on the moon. So imagine, that's a sacred place, man. So, like I say, the military-industrial complex has to know some things that we just don't know, man. We have no clue, and they're not telling us a thing. That's a sad deal, man. Look, this is the Milky Way in a infrared deal image. And that's where we at. That's our spot right there. But still, it's not like that. The galaxy is not a flat disk. It's a different thing. See, look when he says that God corner boundary of the TOE is a level 7 and 8. That's the look at that. When an intelligent civilization can control a lot of things. Now the consciousness that created this whole deal is above that level. It's on 15 and above. Maximum intelligence. That's what he is putting there. God is on one, he's on a level on his own. I don't know, there's other gods. Well, that's crazy to think like that. If there are other gods, well, there might be, you know, well, don't mess with my universe, man. Okay? Don't mess with mine. Well, I got few of them right here. Hey, let's trade. I'll trade you 3 of my universe for 2 of yours. Shit. No. I got the multiverse deal. The ultimate 2 for 1. Oh, come on, man. I got some universe for sale here. I need to create some more, but I need to sell these 2. Let's trade these ones. Imagine how stupid that sounds. Fuck. Trading universes. Underverse. Oh, I got some underverses. Yeah, right. On the damn freaking verses. There's only one consciousness. And the spirit world is infinite.